Yes then guys, so another Ghana story. One day when I went to Ghana in 1991, one of my visits, my family took me to Elmina Castle, and obviously I didn't realise the historical significance at the time. I was like 10 years old and like playing with Transformers and Lego and stuff, so they're taking me along, they're trying to explain like the invasions of the Dutch and the Portuguese and everything that obviously happened at the site, which was obviously horrendous, and the Wailing Wall that I got taken to, but obviously it didn't really register at the time because I was a young kid. But it was obviously a beautiful area. Anyway, so we go to this restaurant. I don't know if it's still there or not, but you've got Elmina Castle, right? And then you've got like there was a restaurant like off-site thing at the time that I think they were building. God knows what it was because this is like 34 years ago. Anyway, I get taken to this restaurant. Bearing in mind I've never left England at this point, and we all sit down, and it's outdoors, so like al fresco and stuff. And I look on the floor and there's lizards, and obviously I've been warned about that, and I'm like, well, fair enough, I can cope with them, they're alright, because I thought they were quite cool actually, like geckos and all sorts wandering about. But then, as people were getting their food, out of the corner of my eye, I see the biggest birds that I've ever seen in my entire life with these talons, and I suddenly click it, it's not actually a bird, it's a bloody vulture, and I'm like, what is going on? And there's people chatting away and eating the dinners, this, that and the other. Then on another corner, another vulture turns up, and at this point I'm like, what the hell is going on? None of my family have clocked it. They were all sat there eating the fufu and this, that and the other, and the kenkey and coconut milk and so on and so forth, and I'm sat there all anglicised, like eating a cheeseburger, because that's the only thing I insisted on eating, unfortunately. And then there's another vulture, and then 3 more turn up. So there's like 5 vultures surrounding this outdoor thing where everyone's eating food. And at this point, I'm like, guys, what are that? And literally, like, the Ghanaians who I was with, they were like, well, they're vultures. And then just carried on with the food. And I'm like, what? Anyway, so it gets to this bit. This fella has a steak brought along. And I'm suddenly thinking to myself, right, these vultures look a bit handy here. Anyway, he's 2 minutes into his steak, and this vulture basically flies over to his table, nicks the steak, and bloody flies off with it. And a couple of the Ghanaian waiters like apologise and this, that, and the other. And you'd think the bloke would be like really, really like not chill and stuff, and his reaction was just, it's okay, I'll just have another one. And everyone just carried on eating the food, and I was just like, what is going on? They were like, would you like a steak there? And I'm like, no, thank you. Oh dear, Elmina Castle, got a